You see, the ground of our hope is precisely that God is always reaching out to us. One of the things that's so important about Augustine, and not just Augustine, but of course the whole Christian tradition's insistence, that in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God, is that you don't have to fight to break the silence of God. God is not out there somewhere wrapped in silence, and we have to claw our way to him. We have to fight and push and pull and discipline ourselves to get to God, because God has gotten to us. We don't have to lure God out. God is constantly pouring God's self out. That God is always speaking God's self. God is never silent. We may not always hear very well, but God is never not speaking. God is endlessly communicating God's self. And it's because of our conviction that God is endlessly reaching out to us that we have the courage to reach out to him. That the ground of our hope, our reaching out to God, is God's reaching out to us. That's what hope is. Hope is the virtue of endlessly reaching out in the conviction that we are always being reached toward. That God is always in process of embracing us, and therefore we can embrace back. That's the foundation of hope. If I may give an instance drawn from the extraordinary events that we've seen in the last 24 or somewhat more than 24 hours now, the rescue in Chile. What is it that allowed those men to survive in the darkness, all that distance below the earth? I think it is, more than anything else, the fact that they believed that there were people digging toward them the whole time. Their survival was not that they dug, it was that they knew people were digging toward them. Well, that's exactly what happens to us when we hope. Our hope is grounded not on my getting to God, but on the fact that God is endlessly getting to us.